my god, okay. Sorry, the way that I was setting this up was just not fast enough. Don't know why I didn't do this more organized. I've just come to terms that I'm just gonna do this so chilled, and I'm gonna do it my way, because I'm talking about the filming setup, by the way. Sorry, my nail fell off. I need to put nail glue on. I'm a mess, and it's only 3 p.m. So yeah, I am going to do a pick a card reading, yeah, and I think I'm gonna do a very extended you know, how are they feeling about you, energy update. So very much so an energy update. I just felt the urge to do it because I was watching White Rose Guidance, I think, last night, and I was like, I haven't done like an energy update, or have I? But I haven't done like something really extended, and her one was like so extended and it was so intense, and I was like, this is so intense for me. Sorry, just sorting out. So this always happens to me. I end up start tidying. I start tidying stuff around me because I don't know, I think I start fiddling. Anyways, I am gonna start with obviously a pile. Just gonna fix the candle as well. So I think I'm gonna start by just with crystals, to be honest, and I want you guys to just, you know, tell me kind of which pile you want to choose. You know, take your time with it, don't rush into it. You know, if you need time to choose a pile, or if you feel like you're someone that's kind of like, oh, I don't know how to pick piles, just go with the one that you just saw first. You know, I just feel like, you know how like some people are like, no, don't go with the one that you saw first, because I feel like for people that overthink, it's the first one you see, to be honest. Like, I always think so anyway. So yeah, or if you're not an overthinker and you're pretty much kind of like, yeah, I want to go with that pile and it draws to you, then totally do that as well. So I think I'm going to do it this way, okay? I think I'm just going to randomly pull out some oracle cards, and I want you to choose which oracle card you think draws to you, okay? So I'm going to use the Manara Erotic Oracle. Sorry, it's just a mouthful. Lol. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I'm gonna do quite a big and extended one, okay? So let me just see if I can show you the piles. I'm really gonna show you them. I haven't done a video in daylight in a long time, so I don't know which way you guys are going to be watching this. So pile 1, is there a way that I can show you this like this? Yeah, yep, got it. Ew, sorry, it was really dusty. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and then this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. Okay, so I'm going to move it closer to you. I think it's better if I do it like this. So let me move it closer to you guys. So pile 1, I don't know if you can see. Pile 1 is this one, okay? So this one says for better and for worse. I know, guys, I'm fumbling it. Okay, so this is pile 1, for better or for worse, and it says number 16. And the card is Lilith in Virgo. Okay, so that's pile 1. And you can just look at the imagery if you want. Pile 2, this says that secret naughty feeling. Moon in Pisces, I believe. Yeah, Moon in Pisces, number 29. So they all have like star sign placements attached to it as well. Pile number 3, the lightness of being. I forgot what sign that is. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just gonna double check what sign symbol that is, because I don't know what symbol that is. Oh, Venus, sorry. Venus in Libra, sorry. So the lightness of being, number 18, Venus in Libra energy, okay? So then pile 4, this one is the moon in Libra, the promise of unending love. Okay, number 19. So just take your time and focus on the imagery, you know, really take some, I'm just going to put it forward. Okay, and just really take your time and see which one you want. Okay, I think I've given you enough time and I'm just going to go with it. Okay, so pile number 1. I know that was messy, whatever. So pile number 1, this is your pile, and you got for better and for worse, and you got Lilith in Virgo. So definitely, because, you know, we've chosen, or you've chosen a card that's in Lilith, okay? So it's a Lilith energy. It's all about, you know, your dark feminine side, but also the side of you that is a lot of shadow work and a lot of sides to you that you are. And you know, my Lilith is actually in Virgo, so it's a difficult Lilith to have, because it means that you're quite restrained as a dark feminine. You don't want it to come out. And so I feel like within this connection with your person, it's like they've brought out the worst in you, or you've tried to really withhold your dark side, or that dark feminine side, because you feel like your dark feminine is not like a Virgo. It's not someone who's restrained. It's someone that is, you know, they're quite rigid, or they're quite, they're locked away for good reason. You lock away the dark side to you. But again, this person actually understands, or they feel like they really want you for better and for worse. So obviously the card says for better and for worse. I do feel like they know that there's a darker side to you. They realize that you are actually, yeah. And you know what I'm picking up? I feel like with this person, the more they got to know you and the more like time went on, they just felt like there was so much more to you than they actually realized. So you might have actually been a really strong person at forefront, but then the more they got to know you, the more vulnerable, and actually you had this really soft side to you. And you know, they always thought that they could save you, or they felt like they could, no, sorry, they always thought that they didn't need to save you. They always thought that you had your own back. But then now it's kind of like, you know, getting to know you and stuff. That's the energy. Okay, now let's kind of see. I'm gonna use the Menara Tarot, and I'm gonna just pick up on their energy. Okay, so I'm just gonna see pile 1, what's happening with your person currently. Okay, so give me a second, Spirit. Okay, I've got the 5 of air, I've got the 5 of water, I've got the 8 of water, I've got the King of Fire, one last card, and I've got the 3 of earth. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to tune into the cards and see what this is about. Okay, so there's definitely something to do with a push and pull and running effect going on with this pile. So there's definitely running away from the situation, bringing up certain arguments from the past, bringing up the past a lot, because it's causing you to feel like, you know, you can't forget about it, and you just feel like the person really isn't improving. But there has been a reconciliation. If you haven't reconciled already, there's going to be a reconciliation along the way. I feel like your person right now is trying to get your attention, and their current energy around you is that they are very attracted to you. I do feel like you guys are in contact. I think for pile 1, you guys need more of like an energy update of okay, what's happening now. And I feel like with your person, there's a lot of like feeling like they've made you feel upset or insecure, but they haven't been able to actually cope with the stress, because they also felt like they couldn't handle the stress, and they also had their own insecurities about relationships or this connection. I'm definitely seeing that, like with you feel like you need to set yourself, you need to set your standards a bit higher. Like you feel like you can't really be dabbling in this because it's not something that you feel fulfills you. you feel like there is something much better because of the way that they've treated you, or you just feel like the way that they behave isn't emotionally vulnerable enough for you, or isn't someone that feels like they can uplift you emotionally. Again, I do feel like this person really does care about you, or they have a lot of passion for you, so their passion really overrides a lot of their emotional side, which means that they come forward to you in a way where it feels a little insensitive. It feels like they're not solving the problem. It feels like they're just brushing over the problem. But again, you know, this is really to do with the card for better and for worse. You know, in their head, they're like, for better and for worse. In your head, it's like, well, you can't just move past the situation and expect this to be okay. So let me just get some cards from the angel tarot cards. I'm just gonna see how they're feeling about you. Spirit, how is Pile 1's person feeling about Pile 1? How is your person feeling? Yeah, like I said to you, you know, you guys actually are going through a reconciliation as we speak, or you guys will be in reconciliation, because there's definitely a lot to do with the past coming up. There's a past life connection in here as well involved, and I feel like your person, like I said to you, deeply really cares about you. We've got the Queen of Water and the Six of Water. And look, I'll read you the cards. It says, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So this is definitely someone that you have broken away from and in reconciliation. And then it says, relationships develop to a new level, trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. I feel like it's actually really, really difficult for you to let go of this person. So last card, it says, Two of Fire. You've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So again, this is all about what I said at the beginning, where I was like, you are trying to move forward and you're trying to not take notice of this person's antics, because you see this arrow that's been shot at the tree whilst you're trying to kind of get away, and you're kind of in shock. I feel like you're in shock because this person, like, you feel like it was the end of the chapter, and then this person just erupts with emotional availability sometimes, and then sometimes you just feel like it just doesn't go anywhere. But again, this person does care for you. I just feel like there's problems and issues with it lifting off into a mature relationship. There could be also work responsibilities or something to do with I don't see a third party in the sense where it's cheating involved. I feel like there's something involved with work or family or other responsibilities that is holding them back from actually coming towards you. You might be a Cancer, your person might be a Pisces or a Capricorn or a Scorpio, Aquarius as well. You might be an Aquarius yourself, actually, or a water sign or a fire sign. Sorry, Leo. You might be a Leo as well. Or your person might be a Leo. Let me just see how they are feeling towards you. Yeah, so again, you've got another 5. There's a recurring number of 5s, a lot of 5s. So again, it's looking at the spilt milk. It's looking at what's been lost. I feel like your person had initially left you, or someone had left this situation. They kind of left you on the back burner because there was a lot going on in their own life. I don't think so there's a lot more to what you actually know about them. Not because they are hiding stuff, but because they just feel like you guys aren't really in that communication stage where you guys are opening up. But I feel like the communication is going to start to open up because of the way that they're feeling towards you, and because of the way that I'm seeing a lot of blue energy, which is throat chakra. And although I'm seeing you know, blue for water and things like that, you know, I'm also getting these air cards that are associated to blue as well. So it's a lot of throat chakra where I feel like there is going to be opening up. The good thing is that I was going to say the good thing is that there is bits of this reading where there is a lot of there's a lot of water. But again, with the water cards as well, the problem I have with it is obviously to do with the fact that there are a lot, it's like it's in a heavy place. Your heart is in a heavy place. Your heart doesn't know whether you should be here or in the past. You're really not staying in the present, and I feel like that's why you find it hard to make a decision with this person. Your person definitely has a lot of concerns about their own self-employment, and they have a lot of, they're really scared actually to take this forward into something like a relationship. Let me just check. Let me just check with this spirit. How are they feeling? What's their current issues? I've got the Eight of Cups again. They feel like you could be the one that gets away because of the way that you keep detaching yourself from the situation, and they know that they're hurting you. They feel like you are still healing and you're still kind of going through your own shit. They see that you're independent, but they just feel like you're also going through your own healing path. Like I said, your own healing path. This is the Judgment card. Temperance, Eight of Cups, Judgment. This is all about healing. It's these cards that I got for what they think of you and what they're feeling. You're looking back, you're looking to the side. So I feel like they always feel scared that they're always looking at the back of your head, or they always feel like you're really out of reach. Yeah, they feel really trapped. And okay, see, like I said, King of Cups. They really do care for you, and I think they've actually fallen in love with you a lot, but there's just a lot of shady business from their side, and maybe they do something illegal, maybe they do something along the lines of something where they feel like they can't escape their own reality, or there's something to do with hiding their face from you. So they might be someone that really can't give you eye contact for a long time, or they feel like they show you emotion, but I feel like with you, you're like, I know that this is a lot for them, but it's not enough. Again, I feel like they feel a bit trapped with their own life at the moment. So this is their own life, and this is like how they're feeling currently towards you. But again, their emotions for you are quite stable. I just think that their current life right now is not great. It's not stable. I don't see that they're financially stable. I feel like if they were financially stable and they had their shit together, I feel like they would come together with you. Not that I'm saying that they're broke. I just think that they have because I'm not seeing that they're broke. I just see that there's a lot of money issues surrounding them. There's a lot of responsibility. People are counting on them, or he has himself to count on to really get shit moving. Yeah, they know that they've caused you discomfort in this situation. They know that you're getting bored of this. They can sense you rejecting them a lot. Like I said, from this first card that just came out, this is your energy. This is you, bored, you hurt, not wanting to actually take their hand anymore. You're ready to kind of go off. I feel like you are ready to go off on your own. Sorry, that is my iPad ringing. I'm gonna wait for it to go. So, like I said, I feel like you're ready to kind of go steal ahead into your own chapter. But again, I feel like also at the same time, you're kind of sacrificing. You know what it is as well? You have your own needs as well. And you have your own responsibilities. And you're kind of saying to yourself, well, listen, look, my life is hard too. My life is also going through a lot of stuff, but I'm sticking it out. So it's almost like you're saying in your head, and you're saying to them, I'm not sure if you have said to them, but you're saying that you have responsibilities. You've gone through just as much pain, and I don't understand why you can't multitask. Again, I feel like with females, we are able to multitask. Men, on the other hand, find it very hard to do so. So their next move is definitely to make contact with you, to definitely take the things into their own hands. But I feel like it's a fake it to make it kind of thing. They kind of want to come in and rush in and take you and, surprise you. So what I'm seeing is definite communication of them coming forward. I just feel like it's still going to be the case where they still feel trapped within their own life again. Because, I was asking what their next move is towards you. There is a lot of communication and a lot of sexual energy. I see that. I feel like you guys are going to definitely spend more time together. But again, it's still gonna make you feel like you don't know where this is going. I feel like they don't really know. Yeah, see, again, King of Cups is coming up, where I feel like for some of you as well, you might actually have a second person that you want to go towards. But initially, for this current reading with your person, like I said, sexual energy, communication is coming forward. Do I see things moving forward fast? I see things moving in a pace where, you know, you guys are seeing each other, maybe communicating a lot more, but I feel like talks with the long time stuff is still a little bit confusing for them, because they don't even know what is happening in their own life. Not because they don't want to, I just feel like for them, they're living day to day. For them, they feel like, I don't even know what holds for me tomorrow, so how am I supposed to know what holds for us tomorrow? So I feel like they don't want to make promises. They don't want to make promises because they don't also want to lie to you. I don't see that they want to lie to you. I just think that their situation is just quite frustrating for you to be in. But yeah, guys, let me see if I can get you an advice card with this person. Spirit, what advice can you give Pile 1? Okay, this jumped out. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So I feel like this is to do with your person. I feel like your person is going to give you a tangible contract of saying to you and sitting you down, finally, okay? There is going to be a new start for you, and I feel like they're going to say to you, listen, as much as I don't know what is going on between us, I know that I want you. So that's what they're going to say to you. I feel like they do want something stable with you. They're just trying to still figure it out, but it's coming. I feel like from their side of things, financially, they're going to get a lot better, and that's how they're going to get the confidence to actually come forward to you with something proper. So that's kind of the advice that I'd give to you right now, is just basically wait it out. I do think they're a good person, but obviously with tarot, you can't also base decisions based off of a reading. If it didn't resonate, you know, you don't have to then stay on this reading and feel like you have to let it resonate to you. But if you do feel like the message has helped you, then obviously, you know, that's amazing, and I'm happy to have given you messages from spirit that could have really helped you. But like I said, if you feel like the messages aren't helping you, then please click off. It's really not by force. It's really not. So let's go on to Pile 2. So Pile 2, you were Moon in Pisces, sorry, that secret naughty feeling. So Pile 2, Moon in Pisces, definitely both of you have been getting a lot of signs from the universe, from each other. So definitely a lot of signs from your angel numbers, or signs from maybe billboards, or you see certain things about them. Maybe you see them on the street, or you see people that look like them. That secret naughty feeling as well, I feel like they have a really dark past, or you have a very dark past, okay? I'm sensing more from you have a very dark past. Both of you have baggage, okay? Both of you have pretty dark chapters in your life that both of you knew, and you guys kind of gravitated towards each other. I feel like this is a huge situationship, but you guys are gravitating. Okay, so clearly my fucking camera just decided to, like, literally just bug out, and it just shut down my whole camera. So this is gonna be split into two parts, unfortunately. Maybe spirit just wanted me to chill a bit, lol. So yeah, this is part 2 of the energy update reading. I'm sorry, I had to split it into 2 parts. But basically this is Pile 2, because obviously it cut off from Pile 1. There's literally nothing I could do, so yeah, unfortunately that happened. So Pile 2, I was saying that both of you are operating from quite a toxic situation, okay? The fact that my camera switched off, maybe it's the fact that you guys just went cold turkey. You guys didn't even have closure on the situation. I don't feel like you guys are in contact. I feel like maybe I feel like you've tempted them, okay? There is something about a message that has been sent, but there's been no reciprocity, okay? So let me just pick up on the energy and let me just see what's going on. I'm going to use the Haunted House deck. So Spirit, tell me what's happening with Pile 2's person. What's their energy on them? I've got the, oh, okay, so this fell out. Ten of Swords to see. There is no communication with you. There has been an ending. Definitely someone got hurt. The High Priestess, literally no, there's no communication. I'm not getting communication. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. Knight of Swords. Definitely a toxic person, like I said. And the Queen of Cups. You are the person that has more feelings for this person, okay? The person watching this, Pile 2, you have more feelings for this person. Your person is quite toxic, okay? Your person isn't a great person. I don't sense a lot of energy from even their character. I'm just sensing a lot of feelings from your side. I feel like you've actually gotten a lot of psychic readings on this person, or you've just basically rinsed a lot of pick a card readings on your person. I feel like your person hasn't given you much to go on. Your person might be married. Your person might be in a relationship, which is why maybe they withdrew from you a lot, but they used you as more of like as an outlet. Again, I feel like reconciliation is along the way, but do I see it's going to be long term? No. And like I said, they have something else going on. I've got the Two of Wands and the Emperor, which shows me that they could be a father or they have responsibilities. I don't feel like their energy is particularly concentrated. And what did I say? Third party. They are in a marriage or they're in a relationship and you have been put on the back burner, and I feel like you know about it. I just feel like you kind of put yourself on the line. You put yourself forward for this because you thought that it could work. And I feel like there is, not to be rude or anything, but Pile 2 might have been suffering with delusions. And I'm gonna say it as is. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I don't want to make you feel better about the reading. I'm here to just relay messages. I just feel like it was a wrong choice, and I think you know this as well. You've really stressed yourself out with this situation. This situation really gave you anxiety because you kind of beat yourself up about the situation. You were like, how could I let this happen to me? How could I, someone who closes my heart off, how could I, who is controlled and is one step ahead, two steps ahead of people, how could I have been hurt? But it happens. Yeah, see, you got stabbed in the chest. You were just like, what the fuck? Like, Three of Swords. You literally put in a third party situation. So this pile definitely seeing a lot of hurt and a lot of struggle of trying to really leave this person. I just think that you actually know yourself. You're kind of like, how do I leave this person? But you get tempted a lot. Like, this person will message you, or you feel like any attention that they give you, you feed into it because you don't know how to let go. Three of Swords tried to jump out of this deck. So let me just see this person's current energy on you. I don't feel that they're concentrating on your energy at the moment. So yeah, family life. They're very concentrated on their family life, on their business, on whatever. So they want to come towards you with a lot of sexual energy. They definitely want to come back for with the sex for you. Right now they are concentrated a lot on their baby mother, or on their wife, or on their partner. Okay, so their partner is asking a lot from them at this moment, but I do feel like they want attention from you. So sexual energy I'm seeing again of what they want with you. They just want your attention. There's something about you are rejecting them. So right now you might actually be detaching from them, but you kind of like the fact that you're now in power, which again, if you're playing ball with them, you're still losing, because the fact that you're playing with them, I don't know what the fuck that noise was. The fact that you're still playing with them, it shows that you still care about them, or you care about the issue. they are going to chase after you, but do I see it's worth it? No, because a lot of their responsibilities and their attention is towards that third party, or their business, or their money, or their work life, or their home life. You know, it's not concentrated towards you, and you're going to feel like you're losing, because you're like, well, why is their attention not on me? But it was never about you. It was always about what they could get out of you. Yeah, they literally don't have a care in the world. This is someone that literally sits in their own world. See, in their own world, they care about their job, their work, their wife, the Four of Wands again, their wife, or their baby mother, their partner. Yeah, that's where their life is really connected to. I just feel like you're in this situation where you're just kind of... So this woman is basically looking at love letters whilst touching herself, whilst the guy behind is just watching her. So it shows me that you're kind of in the back burner. You're just kind of alone, and you're acting out on things because of loneliness. You have tried to separate yourself, but you feel very attached to this person in a very toxic way. You've tried. You might be a Leo or a Capricorn, or your person might be a Leo or Capricorn, but you've really tried to basically disconnect from your person and spread your wings. And I think you are spreading your wings. I think you just find it hard because there's a part of you that's quite toxic, and you still hang on to the sex and the connection that you guys had. I think your person is more of a temptation for you rather than something serious, which is annoying to say, but it's the truth. Again, like I said, you're something pretty to look at. You're something, and they know that you're in your energy right now. They know that you're growing. They keep an eye on you a lot on social media. So they, like I said, they will be coming towards you. They know you care about them. So they know that there is something where they feel that they can toy on your heartstrings. So definitely something to be very careful of if they know that they can pull on your heartstrings. But yeah, like I said, they feel like you've always made that move first. And so now that you're not making that move anymore, they're just kind of like, what's happening? But yeah, they do feel like you're outgrowing them, and you're outgrowing the situation. You're not really giving shit anymore as much as you did before, but you're still kind of hooked on the idea of the person. So it's slowly by slowly. It's slowly by slowly. I am going to get more cards on the situation. Let me just see. Going to get you some guidance. So Spirit, what advice cards can you give for Power 2? What advice can you give for Power 2? Okay, so you need to use a lot more logic in this situation, because you have basically not... Sorry, I'm just going to move the camera. You have not used a lot of logic, so you need to be in this Emperor energy. And it says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. You may feel like this person and other parts of your love life are happening pretty fast, pretty quickly, and you're just kind of like, where was all this energy before? You still need to stay logical and disciplined, because just because they come forward, or just because there are many pursuits happening in love, doesn't mean that you... Sorry, just burped. Doesn't mean that you need to then not have your boundaries in place and not have your logic switched on. They're kind of just saying that, like, listen, Power 2, you have to be more firmer with what you want from people, and not just go with the flow of when they come in. Because just because reconciliation knocks on your door doesn't mean you take it. It's the same thing of when someone hands you a hot cup, you don't just take it. You need to be cautious of what someone is bringing you. So that is what is happening for Power 2. I really like that one, because I feel like that was good advice. Anyways, Pile 3. Pile 2, thank you so much for watching, by the way, and please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And follow my Instagram, follow all my socials. Everything will be down below in my description bar. But anyways, Pile 3. You chose the lightness of being. Venus in Libra. Your person, I feel like, wants a family with you. I feel like but they feel like they feel like you're light. Okay, I really managed to pull it out the bag, people, because the way my camera was fucking up, and this always happens when I do my YouTube videos. I bet someone's trying to cock block. But anyways, I've managed to sort this out whilst the camera kept cutting off, because the camera cut off now twice, obviously on the powers, which is great that it done it on, like, you know, power 3, because obviously I just started. But basically it's not going to be separate videos. Obviously by the time you're now watching this, you're going to be like, this was never in separate videos. But that's because I've just realized that I just downloaded an app, and I'm just going to squish all the videos together. So yeah, please, I'm so sorry. My lymph nodes are like a little swollen here. Okay, so power 3, thanks so much for bearing with, but I just got cut off and I'm a little bit like I'm forgetting where I was. So the lightness of being, I was saying something about something to do with your energy of they feel like you're too good for them. So let's just start off with that. I'm gonna just see what your person's current energy is. I'm just gonna tune in. Ooh, that flew out. Drama. I'm gonna take it. So there's been definitely some fighting, some toxicity from your person, or basically this person comes in really aggressively, or that you guys just get into a lot of like spiteful fights. But let's just see, because I can see that they're being spiteful to you. Okay, Spirit, what's power 3's person's energy towards them? What did I say? I said to you, I think I said something about that they want to that they want to marry you or something. I said something along the lines of that. Okay. Bottom of the card, Justice. So definitely feeling like there is karma at play. Or this feels like a twin flame. Okay, so the most thing, I've got the Knight of Swords, I've got the 2 of Cups, I've got the 7 of Pentacles, I've got the King of Wands, and I've got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You know what? This person has a hard time really giving you what you want. Has a really hard time of being an honest man to you. Are they in love with you? Yeah, they are. They're fully in love with you. I see that they are in love with you. They want a partnership with you. They want the 2 of Cups, but it's all in their head, because they're not really treating you with respect that you deserve. They might be a cheater. They might have cheated on you. They might have done this and that. They pulled back a lot. They pulled back a lot of their generosity. They pulled, you know, you might be dealing with someone with a massive ego. I was going to say a narcissist, but I don't want to throw that word out. Let me just see how they're feeling. Okay, the Justice card. I'm going to take it. The Justice card wanted to come out. We've got the 6 of Wands. So to do with ego. The Queen of Pentacles and how stable you are. Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. So there is a third party going on here. And I'm going to double check if there's a third party going on. But let me just double check. Back and forth, literally back and forth, back and forth. Like, you guys are definitely either in a marriage, long-term relationship. It's not, I don't see that it's a situationship like power 2. I feel like you guys are actually in a relationship, or you guys were in something long-term. Like this person is promising you something. You might have a kid between you two. I just feel like, okay, let me just read you the cards, okay? I've got the 9 of Pentacles, which represents being fine on your own, having your shit together, you know, owning what you have. You're okay by yourself. 8 of Cups, Ace of Water, Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, I feel like with this person, you guys might live in separate houses if you're married or if you're together as a couple, okay? But I definitely feel like your person is taking the piss, okay? I feel like they take advantage of the relationship they have with you, not because they want to, because that they feel, I just feel like they aren't stepping up to the plate as a guy, as a man. I just want to get some angel oracles just to confirm. I feel like this person has really shaken up your peace, like really shaken up your peace. So the cards that I got was listen to your intuition in the near future, and meditation brings answers. So I know these are kind of confusing to get, yeah, but when I got when I read meditation brings answers, I just got this like this message where, like, you know, this person really shakes up your peace, so you actually feel like you can't listen to your intuition. Because look, it says listen to your intuition. Your angels are basically saying, like, in the near future you're going to come to terms with how they're really treating you, because they do love you. It's not enough. Like, it's not fair that you have to go through this. And I just feel like they are really cutting up and really testing your intuition. They're really, like, they say things to you and it just feels like, right, well, clearly I am imagining all this. I think you've been really, really kind to them. Really, really patient with them as well. Because look, I've got a lot of patience coming from your side. You just want to be on good terms with them. You just want to be on a new beginning, because I just feel like you guys got a family, or you guys got a mortgage under your name, something like a business, something. There's a lot of family, like there's a lot of things where it's you guys share things, and it's like you can't just leave and up and get up, but you just want to fix the problem. You're kind of bored and tired of the situation now, because it's getting old. It's old news for you. You might be even bored of this connection, but I don't think that this person is bored of you. I feel like they really want to stick it out. They give you excuses. I just feel like they don't know what they would do without you. And again, this really ties into the lightness of being, of your energy, because your energy is actually pretty solid. I feel like you're a solid person. I think the only problem is that you're kind of sticking your ground for the wrong reasons, I guess. Let me just see. So you might be a business owner, or you are very, very focused on your money right now. So the cards I got was success, look for a sign, and opportunity. You're going to have a huge opportunity to break away from this person, or either you break away from this person, or there's a completely just 360, okay? I don't really think that this person's going to 360 it. I think you're going to get away from this person. I think that you're not really supposed to be with this person. You're not really supposed to be aligned with this person. Let me just see the advice that I can get you. Yeah, divorce. I got the Justice card is for divorce. The Moon, release fears. Victory, good news is on its way. Okay, I have a feeling in this pile you have forwarded a divorce papers or separation papers, anything to do with the law. So this is like a group of you, because there's a huge thing to do with like divorce, separation, paperworks. You're gonna be successful. You are really gonna be, you know, the angels are really on your side. So whatever you're doing, basically your angels and your guides are really on your side, and you're gonna get you're gonna basically resolve this. And it literally says good news is on its way. You just need to release a lot of the fears that this person has put on you. Yeah, you're really manifesting that things go your way as well. Okay, I think you're actually really invested in the money side of things. There's a very specific storyline with this pile. It's more to do with your well-being and your money, and like, you know, if you're actually going to be able to escape this person, rather than actually feeling like you're caught up in the mix of like, okay, well, are we going to get back together? I just feel like, let me just see your energy, Spirit. What is Pile 3's energy? Queen of Pentacles. What did I say? You're really concentrated on your money. I said Queen of Pentacles again. See, you're liaising with your friends. You're taking time to actually say, I'm done. You know you know that your person is full of bullshit, basically. You know this person's a liar. You actually know their true colors. And so you're going for the quick escape. And you're leaving a whole bunch of things for him to sort out as well. I can see that you've left him to it. Bottom of the card, Ace of Pentacles, you left with a lot of money. And look, you're holding a pentacle here, which is money. So I feel like with this pile, you guys are cool. You guys are fine. Like, I literally don't see like I have criticism, or like, I just feel like you guys just need to get on your merry way and just get it go on and get dusted. But I'm just gonna get some more cards and just see their energy on things as well, because I feel like I went into your energy a little bit. Death and rebirth. See, they know you're en route to having like a personal rebirth. They know, okay, so they might actually use self-harm tactics, or they might use tactics where they're promising you. So you know how like the hand is bleeding, they might promise you like, oh no, I'll change, you know, I'll do this and that. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I feel like you are really putting your piece at first, and I think you're actually learning a lot to do with like law of attraction and manifesting, and you're really learning how to use all of that negative energy that they brought into your family, into your energy, and realign all of your chakras. Like I said, you're changing your perception. You don't want to have the victim mentality anymore. You're changing your perception on things. I feel like you're a mother. I actually think you're a mother. If you're not a mother, or you don't have a family, this pile isn't for you. I'm just genuinely going to say it as is. There's such a specific storyline that I'm not going to change it, and I'm not going to apply it because, you know, I'm just not going to do that. Like, I just feel like this pile has a family, is a mother, has responsibilities even, okay? This pile has responsibilities. You are going to rebirth yourself. I actually see you becoming very, very financially independent, very financially abundant. You are literally going to become that dark feminine, which is a dark feminine is basically someone who is extremely independent, who uses their shadow self to rebuild themselves again, who has the balance of the dark and the light in themselves. That's what the dark feminine is. So let me just see the outcome, or let me just see what your person's energy is like. Your person's energy. They're gonna do everything in their power to get you to stay. They're gonna try and mirror you. They're gonna really try and, okay, I still see them juggling between women. That's the problem with them. I still see them juggling. Look, Ace of Fire. That's to do with their sexual energy. I still see that with them. They might have an orange aura. Okay, they have a very strong red or orange aura, which means that they're extremely impulsive. Okay, I don't really think they think about what they do, which is what's caused them the problems in this situation now. I feel like they are very, very immature. The person you're dealing with, very, very immature, not very understanding, or there's someone that just takes way too many risks, and they're not really putting you in the loophole of a lot of the decision making that they're making. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for pile 3. Let's move on to now pile 4. Pile 4, you guys, pile 3, by the way, thank you for watching, and thank you for bearing with the weird like the cut-offs and stuff, because my phone keeps shutting down. But anyways, like, share and subscribe, and please tune into the next video that I'll be doing, and I hope you really enjoyed this and it resonated. If it didn't resonate, please just choose another pile, or just don't watch at all. My readings won't resonate with everyone. So the last card is pile 4, and it says the promise of an unending love, moon in Libra. Okay, very intense, very, very oh, moon in Gemini, sorry, not moon in. Did I get this wrong? Was this moon in... Oh, no. This is moon in Gemini, sorry. Was this moon in Libra? No, this is definitely Libra, and that's Gemini. So moon in Gemini. My moon's in Gemini. So the promise of an unending love, moon in Gemini. The promise of an unending love. What am I already getting from this? I feel like you are already, you are kind of only taking this person in because they're giving you a lot. So you're just kind of like, well, I don't know if this person is your type. I don't know if they are. I feel like you're just taking them because they are showing you a lot of attention and a lot of affection, and they might love bomb you a lot, or it's a choice that you have because of the amount of attention they're giving you. But I feel like you're unsure because the way you're just leaving them, like you're leaving them on that edge. There's a reason for why they've come out through the pines as well. It's like, what's going on? So let's just see. Powerful, what's happening with your person? What did I say? You have options. Definitely someone from you have basically disconnected. So you guys are reconciling from your past. Definitely. You're bored with this person. This is pure Gemini vibes. King of Swords. Yeah, this person's ambitious over you. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay, let me just show you the cards that are coming up. Two of Pentacles. Okay, options. Six of Cups, reflection. Four of Cups, boredom. King of Swords, ambition. Six of Swords, calm. The High Priestess, intuition. Two of Cups, partnership. The Vortex, temptation. Okay, this is the Devil card. You guys are really swept up in each other's energy because I feel like this person really forces their energy onto you. I feel like you get bored of this. You are bored of this situation. I don't think this person is your type. I think I think you just kind of use this person. I feel like you're kind of like, I don't really want, I like it. I like the sex. I like that they give me so much attention. I think they've really swept you up and you're quite attached to them. That's the only thing. I think you're quite attached to them. I just think that there's more feelings involved with your person than you are. But both of you are operating in a very similar manner where both of you are very attached to one another. Very attached. Two of Cups and the Devil. Very attached. Like, I don't see this as toxic. I just think that you guys are very codependent on one another. I just see a lot of codependency. I just don't see like it's a healthy love. With pile 2 and 3, I saw something toxic, whereas this pile is like, it's just attachment issues. That's the problem. You guys are just afraid to lose each other because you don't want to be alone. I think you're okay with being alone. I think you just don't want to totally be alone. You just want to have the options there. How is your person feeling about you? Two of Wands. Yeah, there's been some distance with you from your person, but I think they've come in with contact recently, or they are coming in with contact. You guys have maybe reconciled through sex, and that's why you guys are like, what's happening. But I feel like he thinks, or they feel like you're destined to be together. Two of Pentacles. You got a lot of twos, which shows me that this situation is like, just like, it's very up and down. Knight of Pentacles. So this person really manifests you in a lot. You have a lot. You guys might own pets together. Three of Wands. A lot of movement. Okay, the Fool card. And the Two of Cups again. Wow. Okay. Definitely, you guys. I think there is definitely love there. I just think there's a huge codependency involved. Do I feel like you guys are trying to get married? I do feel like that. I don't know. I feel like there's an energy about this, because although I've got the promise of an unending love, I see love there. But I feel like, oh, look what I got again. Two of Cups and the Devil. Wow, you guys are hooked on each other. Okay, your person's current energy on you, they're hooked on you. I don't know if you're hooked, but your person is definitely like, I'm not letting you go. I don't care. They probably have emailed you if you try to block them. They won't let you go, by the way. This is not someone that is going to be like, that sits there and just is going to let you go. They're going to go. They won't just leave it there. They're going to contact you through another number. They'll get your email address. There's always a way. So there's someone that really is putting in the effort to be part of your life. Do I see you doing a lot? I don't see that you're doing a lot. I think you really like this behavior from them. I just don't know if you're in love with them, okay? You could be. I think maybe you could, because I'm getting the Two of Cups. But again, I feel like you've grown to get attached to them. You've grown to love them. With your personality type, I feel like you can grow to love someone, which is fair enough. I feel like I could do that as well. But I just feel like with your other person, there's a lot of emotion. A lot. Look, Ace of Water. King of Swords again. So your person is actually quite surprised with their own antics. They did not think that they could act this way. They feel like you guys are destined to be together. I've got King of Swords twice, so they could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But they definitely did not expect their behavior to be like this. They haven't really been like this with any other woman. I don't think they have been with any other woman. Knight of Swords. It's a lot of things going on. They're manifesting you in a lot. There's a lot. I think the reason why you're getting attached to this person is because they're manifesting you in a lot. They know how to manifest. That's how they've manifested their career. They're very calculative. They're very clever. So when it comes to you, they know how to sweep you in. Okay? To be honest, personally, for me, I like this guy's energy because he's got a lot of vim. He wants to be with you. You may not be in love, but you can grow to love him. Obviously, I'm not saying like settle for less. Like if you don't love them, then fine, that's your own feelings. But I just see that they have a lot of... The only thing that I worry about is obviously this devil card, which is occurring twice, which means that they want to trap you. They don't want you to be with anyone else. They're codependent on you. They'll make you feel codependent. They'll want to trap you. But again, you know, if this is your thing of them wanting to trap you, then cool. They might have actually tried to get you pregnant, because I'm seeing quite a lot of toxic traits where they will do things to trap you. So they might have purposely tried to get you pregnant to stay, or things of that nature where they will force you, like even things in the bedroom that they're saying in your ear. They mean it. They mean that shit. Like, you know when like guys don't really mean shit in the bedroom, he means that shit. Like he will say in your ear, like, I am going to engulf you, like you are mine. Like literally they mean that shit. Let me see. Powerful. Where's your person's energy? Oh my god, 10 of Cups. Yeah, literally in love with you. This person's in love with you. In love with you. They want a family with you. So I definitely see that in this pile you guys will have a family and you'll get married, because they are, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but they are on another level in love with you. They are simping over you. They'll do whatever it takes. I feel like you might have had an abortion, or basically you've tried to walk away. Okay. 6 of Cups again, a lot of emotion, but this is very stable. I feel like their emotions are very stable. I just think that they're very tapped in the head. They're very, so tapped means in London slang, they're very they got a few screws loose. I just sense that the vibe with them is that they've got a few screw looses, and I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I just feel like he's just a lot to deal with in terms of emotionally, which is fine. Yeah, Queen of Earth. They really want to wife you up. They're not going to take no for an answer. King of Air. I literally get the King of Air 3 times. So they're definitely someone that shows their emotion in a very awkward way. But it's still there. I think they have a moon in a water sign, because the fact that they're coming up as a King of Air, they're quite surprised as how crazy they're going over you. Definitely they're going crazy over you. You guys are very different culturally. You don't have a care in the world. You're just like, I'm good. I'm just enjoying the ride. I'm good with what you're giving me. But again, you know what it is? It's because he's given you a lot, or they've given you quite a lot. And so you're just kind of like, well, it is what it is. You know, they've decided to give me this much, so I'm going to take it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with your current energy for your person. So like, share and subscribe. I hope that really resonated. If it didn't, that was a much nicer reading to end off with, because pile 2 and 3 were draining me a little bit, and pile 4 gave me a pep in my step. So pile 4, thank you so much for watching, and please like, share and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. And I'm really sorry for the editing, which is a little bit weird and cut offy. I think because basically pile 2 and 3 had a struggle with my camera switching off. But like I said, I'm really thankful for you guys for watching, and please like I said, follow my socials. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please go into my description box. You can email me or you can DM me on my Instagram. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys.